So I was wondering, like as a player, how we can bring a good competitive fire to our own club and try and spread that to everyone else around us.
Yeah, that's a fine question, because here's the element. And again, I'm not sharing something with the girls and young women sitting here that they don't already know. One of the problems with a young girl in an environment competing is she'll be excoriated by her teammates. One of the greatest things about the male culture that I miss, actually, is the embrace of competition. Men are respected for being competitive, and something in the way we're raising our girls, all of a sudden, if you're competitive, you're excoriated by your culture, which I think is ridiculous. So what you have to embrace when you start to compete is everyone's going to resent you. You have to have the strength to not be resented for being a competitor, because two good things happen when you compete. First of all, you're going to get better if you compete, and because you're competing, you're going to improve the competitive level of your entire environment. If you end up with a quality coach who's seeing you compete, he's going to protect you from all the other girls in practice that resent you for trying so hard. So if you have this quality and you have strength, don't change. Go into the environment to compete like there's no tomorrow. Bury everyone in every minute of every practice. Never lose to anyone. And yes, are they going to be very irritated with you? Yes, they will be. But please don't change. And then maybe you'll end up with a coach that'll protect you. He will help use you as an example to change your environment in the most positive way, because no one develops in a recreational environment. We all develop in competitive environments, and so maybe you can set the standard to change and improve the environment you're in, but you're going to have to be strong, because they are going to resent you, but please never change. How many of you guys read Mia's book? One of my favorite lines in Mia's book is she said, when I got to North Carolina, I could finally be the player that I was. And what she was basically saying is, I could finally compete and be appreciated by everyone in the culture, because we protect the competitive players at North Carolina. If you compete at North Carolina, you are embraced by the culture. Does that make sense? Thank you for that.